10 weeks into the season and you're still wondering how you should evaluate all of the options you have on FanDuel? Well, here's a lineup that I put together and why. I start with the defense and kicker to best use the average price remaining per player tool at the top of your lineup. The Cleveland Browns are cheap, only costing you $4,200 at Pittsburgh. I think backup quarterback Landry Jones will turn over the ball, meaning that this unit will outperform their bargain basement pricing. Greg Zuerlein, otherwise known as Legatron, made a 61-yard field goal last week, 7th longest of all time. He's in my lineup facing Chicago at $4,500. The Tennessee Titans give up the 9th most FanDuel points to opposing tight ends. Greg Olsen doesn't even need a favorable matchup to put up double-digit FanDuel points. I'm very comfortable playing him at $6,300. Andy Dalton refuses to turn into the bad Andy Dalton, even in prime time. I'll take the Red Rifle in a favorable matchup against the Houston Texans for $8,100. And this week, I'm saving money with my running backs and I'm paying up for my wide receivers. Doug Martin will play the Cowboys on his home turf. Surprisingly, Dallas comes into this game giving up the 2nd most FanDuel points to opposing running backs. Look for Martin to bounce back to the tune of $6,700. And in the contrarian move, I'm going to plug in Jeremy Langford at St. Louis for $6,200. Langford looked fantastic last week, and I know he'll get the work. With all those opportunities, I'm hoping that he can get into the end zone, and since he's in a tough matchup, he won't be highly owned. Sneaky. My wide receivers are Odell Beckham Jr. at $8,800 against the New England Patriots, and I'm also taking the other side of this fight, Julian Edelman, for $8,000. My guess is that this game will be a shootout, and I want every part of it. And then I'm rounding it all out with Brandon Cooks at Washington for $7,200. The Washington secondary is beat up. Drew Brees is on a roll, and for 3 back-to-back games, Cooks has gone for 70 or more receiving yards. You have to like that. Now go through your options, look at the matchups, consider the talent, and go make that winning lineup. For FanDuel Insider, I'm Marianne Lee. Good luck in Week 10.
Hi, this is Madeline Burke from FanDuel, and thanks for watching. We put out videos every day to make sure you're up to date on all your sports news. Click here to subscribe to our channel, and click here to see more tips to think about before your rosters lock. We'll see you soon.